You ever just regret your life choices? Because I sure do. Hey guys, and welcome to a both walk down memory lane and one of my favorite pastimes, and that's making very bad Sonic fan art. So yeah. Let me get everything sorted, and we'll get started. Here it is, my Sonic fan art. Now, there is a bit more than this, but it's either been lost to time or... yeah. So, let's take a look at my fan art, starting with this first one. This is my definitive art for Flame, like his definitive look that I've been using since 2020, and it's a so that's what this is supposed to be. There's nothing on the back. I don't know why I flipped it, but yeah, I've recently started signing my art, so yeah. Next up is Ash the Wolf, Flame's partner, sister. I don't know. I haven't finalized her section of, or how she fits in Flame's backstory. So yeah, but she was created using the Forces Avatar creator. This is Fluff, a character from a novel I'm writing. This is one of the few non-Sonic fan art pieces in here. She looks okay. This is a character that I really haven't done anything with. He doesn't even have a backstory. But yeah. Same with this character. I haven't really done anything with her, but I actually kind of like it. It's fun. These two were actually SPSA Comics redraws of old art that I made back in elementary school. Let me see if I can find the original. Yeah, I was a part of this book thing we made me and my third grade classmate back when I was in, do I really need to say that? Yeah. So the third grade me drew this. I don't like it. It makes no sense to me. Like, why is the water like that? Why is the ground like that? It's just third grade me made a bunch of weird decisions. And I drew this one because the student who was supposed to draw it was absent. Yeah. Here's mine. This was the era of the internet where it was cool to hate on Justin Bieber. In fact, if you just want to pause and read that, go right ahead. But that should give you some context into what's going on here, except not really. That's supposed to be me. Why do I not have a face? What is that body structure? Justin, what did I do to you? But yeah, and then there's a light bulb up there, and then whatever that's supposed to be, there's some context in the story itself. And then, as you can see, my handwriting hasn't changed a whole lot. If you've seen some of my comics videos, and, yeah. For some reason, there's, like, lights and stuff, like... I could obviously do this a lot better now. Which I did, and you'll see that here in a minute. So now that we have some context behind these redraws, let's take a look at them. This first one, yeah, a lot better because I used my more modern stickman style. It's a lot more simple and just looks a lot better. And then, yeah, as you can see, the homework, which that was the theme of the book, is being tossed into the ocean because that's what the story was about. And then here's mine. As you can see, Justin, he looks way better, and obviously I'm using my current comics design, and then yeah, I still have the same like light thing going on at the bottom, and yes, I did sign it. I signed this one too, as you can see. But yeah, and then there's the bed, and then a toilet, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So yeah, there's those two. The 29th Sonic the Hedgehog art that I did. This was one of the first pieces I posted to DeviantArt, and I think I posted it on Twitter too. But yeah, I do have a DeviantArt. I might link it in the description of this video if you guys want to go take a look at it. But that's where I basically dump all my more recent art. Here's the 30th anniversary Sonic art. It's basically just Sonic winking with the with a 30th flag, and his party hat has a ring on it this time. And then we have rings and stars and stuff. Yeah. A Princess Mobian. No, it's not supposed to be Princess Peach. It's just a random Mobian character. I don't know what the frick that signature is, though. My god. I think this was the first piece I started signing. But yeah. Here's the teaser poster that never actually came out for Freedom Part 41. I think I actually started writing it in August or late July. I'm not really sure, but 2020 was weird. Of course, because of the pandemic, but yeah, 2020 was weird. So I think I actually started writing it in August, but I don't know. You guys can pause to read that. It was just a cheesy love poem that I wrote for some reason. I was given the prompt of nothing, so I wrote about nothing. This is the this is a more recent piece. In fact, I only did this piece because I was bored. It's just Flame and Ash just hanging out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This one was also, as you can see, a recent piece. Tails, what is your face? But yeah, this is for the 2021 Sonicthon that I am taking part in. Which there is a short. I'm going to be making another one once I get farther through Sonic Forces, so that's the game I chose to play for this. Well, one of the games I chose to play for this. And yeah, so that's that. You guys may have seen this one, but this is a birthday card that my former best friend DarkSonic gave me, and and it was signed by a bunch of people, and yeah, it was cool. And the Tails drawing isn't actually too bad. Metal Sonic, or at least my interpretation of Metal Sonic. I like this piece. It's a very good piece. This was back when I was trying to, and you'll see this later, when I was trying to replicate the Sonic CD art style. Although I think if I were to redraw this piece, I would point his quills that way. And here's a Sonic thing. I think it was supposed to be like a poster or something, but I just drew it, and I am not good at dynamic poses at all, but yeah. Classic styled silver. Looks pretty neat. I like this one. But yeah, just classic styled silver. Dr. Robotnik, or Dr. Eggman, with the 7 Chaos Emeralds. And you can count them. There are 7 of them. Another character that has no backstory or even a name. But yeah. An earlier iteration of Flame. I do like this design, but the current one is just a lot more put together. But yeah, this was also when I was replicating CD's art style. And then there's this design for Flame. I think it's okay, but again, I like the current one better. My redraw of some art that DarkSonic drew, but which we will get to later. But yeah. Yeah. Very basic Sonic. That's pretty much it. Just very basic Sonic. My first crack at the, I kind of like the sketchy, like, style of this piece, but, it is my first crack at the Sonic CD style. And then we have some sketch-hog drawings. We have Tails, Sonic and Tails, Sonic bouncing off springs. Yeah, just some sketch-hog drawings. I do want to do more of these in the future, but I don't know. I just like these drawings. My second crack, I think it's my second crack at the CD art style. And yeah. So yeah, my second crack at the CD art style, and it looks okay. Knuckles. Nothing really special about this piece. It's just Knuckles. A really questionable version of Tails. Nothing really much else to say. It's just questionable. Like, why does he look like that? The tails are pretty good though. Like, but like, what is up with the rest of him? Another Sonic. Nothing really special about this one, just another Sonic. This is the art I redrew. I actually like this piece. DarkSonic drew it, and there's this on the back, which I'd say pause to read, but you really can't. And then we have another Sonic. There's a lot of Sonic. Yeah, this is my favorite piece that I did that was supposed to mimic the CD art style. These. This was there's a story behind this. I forget what it is, but there's a story behind it. Maybe I'll post it on DeviantArt or something, the story, but yeah, that's it. A trace of some fan art. There's another part to go with this, but I lost it. So yeah, this is what I have. It's supposed to be like CD Sonic. Then we have a very, very old Art of Flame. Well, it's not that old. I think it's like 2017, but yeah, that's what this is. Just old Art of Flame. This isn't the last one, but this is like this is the final version of the piece you saw before. It's all colored, and Tails looks okay here. He's flying away with the red Chaos Emerald. I don't know why it's specifically the red one, but he's flying away with the red Chaos Emerald. Sonic, he looks fine. This is an old Art of Flame. Now, back, like, pre-Sonic Plushie Stupid Adventures, if we didn't have plushes for characters, we'd, like, make them out of paper and, like, shake them around like they were, like, the plush characters, but we made them out of paper, and I think I'm going to, a sneak peek for SPSA, the sequel. I think I'm going to, call back to that in some way. Maybe have them go to a dimension that's like paper, because this is going to be, well, very paper or very multiverse heavy. But yeah, I like this piece for Flame because he's very. This is back when, like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make him like as edgy as possible. So he had that scar, and then he had a scar. He had a scar under his eye, and then an eye patch, and I gave him a gun, and whatever that's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like I actually have no idea what that's supposed to be. And then he's wearing like heeled shoes for some reason, and like, he has a belt. And this was before I gave him the vest. The vest didn't actually come until later. And then he had like, actually I think those are supposed to be his back spikes. But yeah, this was a very early version of Flame. Talk about early. Here's like the earliest version of Flame that I have. He's very. You can see why I threw this out. Because I used to draw the eyebrows, or like the brows on the Sonic characters, but then I realized, hey, that doesn't really look very good. So I stopped doing it. And then like, his shoes are green, They're still green, actually. That didn't change. They're still canonically green. And then I still don't know what that weapon's supposed to be. He still has the gun. He still has the gun. And then, yeah. Then we have this version of Flame. I kind of was thinking logistically how the headset would work, so it kind of like goes over his entire ear. Yeah, he has the vest in this one and the belt. Huh, he's lost the belt sometime down the line, and he also lost the spiked wrist cuffs, but this is an okay design for Flame. Sonic Discovery, this was like supposed to be like a shareware PC version of Sonic Mania. And I even made like a little manual for it that there we go. Basically goes over the main controls and more Sketchhog drawings, and there's the like power-ups in the game, Gas Emeralds, Speed Sneakers, more Sketchhog stuff, yeah. But yeah, it's a very shareware. It was supposed to be like a shareware version. I even had a disc in here at some point. Not really a trace, but like a reference drawing of Sonic. It does not look good. Like, it looks okay, but it doesn't like look like good. And I never did anything like this again. But yeah, this was also a pretty old piece. Like, this was back when I like got back into drawing Sonic stuff. Buff Sonic, DarkSonic 3, or DarkSonic, whatever he goes by now. I'm just gonna call him DarkSonic for this video. But yeah, Buff Sonic. This abomination, couldn't tell you the backstory behind this. It's just an abomination against nature that should be destroyed. But I keep him around. A Sonic Star Wars parody. I was heavily inspired by The Force Awakens, because that was like brand new at the time. I mean, we have like Sonic there, and it was never completed. I may revisit this in my Stickman style, because that would be an interesting thing, but for now, yeah, this is a project that never got finished, but this is the remains of it, so yeah. Moving on. Oh, I did do a reference drawing for Tails. This one looks better-ish. Okay, as I was saying, this one looks better-ish, but it's still, like, janky. It's, like, really janky. Moving on. Then we have this Sonic. What in the heck is that? I don't even remember when I drew this. Like, I could not tell you, but it looks horrendous. Then we have a DarkSonic drawing of Knuckles. He drew this, and somehow I held on to it. There's quite a bit of his art here that I've held on to for one reason or another. Flame's old sidekick. I've since retired this character, but it was a thing back then. And then I have no idea. I think this is a Sonic version of DarkSonic that he drew, but I'm not sure. I would like to get him to fact check it, but yeah, I can't. So yeah. Alright, so that is my complete overview of my Sonic fan art. I know there weren't like some like emotional stories attached to a good chunk of them, but yeah, it looks, yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.